All right, all right, all right. I'm so excited to share this. Okay, so this is my first ever kind of like a live stream masterclass, and I'm really, really excited. So, real quick, I am going to share this into my group that I love, Passionate Entrepreneurs Unlimited. And you guys, if you're catching the replay, hashtag replay below. I'd love to see where you're at and where you're tuning in from. All right, just a second here. And we are gonna be going over some awesome stuff and the exact steps I used to attract my high ticket soulmate clients to me. And what the hell even is a soulmate client? Okay. It's loading. So if you're tuning in, let me know where you guys tuning in from. I'd love to hear where you're at in the world. I got my little board right here to do some of the teaching. Okay, and let's get this going. Okay, so I'm going to give it a couple seconds here before I get started. Let some people pop on. And I'm going to tag a couple people. All right. Hey, Patricia, how are you doing? Where are you tuning in around the world? Where are you at? Are you back in California? Are you still in Miami? I think you're back. All right. I'm going to tag a couple people here. Tune in. Okay. Oh, you're in Huntington. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. I'm in Huntington too. I mean, well, Newport, like 10 minutes away. Okay, Sean. I'm gonna tag some people here. And for people tuning in, how would you feel if you got a soulmate client today? Drop some emojis below. If you got that soulmate client and it's a high ticket client that you're so excited to work with. So drop some emojis below how that would feel to you. And they paid you in full. Just gonna share a little bit to some of my new people that popped on and signed up for this. Okay, so yes, unicorn, like running, I think that is. I'd feel like a unicorn too. Today is the day, you guys. Let's get in that vibe. We're getting our soulmate clients to us. Okay, let's get started. And for people who tune in and catch the replay, there's a free gift at the end. So definitely stay tuned till the end. And I am so excited to share. This is what I put into all my content and how I got my soulmate clients. So, you guys, what business are you in? Drop it in the comments below what business you are in right now. And let's get started. So first I'm going to share a little bit about me and my journey and how I got to where I am today. And then definitely stay tuned because I will go into detail on the 5 steps to attracting your soulmate clients. And this is not what I've done in the past. This is a little different. Okay, so first a little bit about me is a little under a year and a half ago, I decided, I legit remember the day, February 7th, I was moving to California, a few states away from Utah. I was sitting in my 9 to 5, and I was sick of just working and it not being fulfilling at all. It was just, you know, I love marketing and I love doing it, but it wasn't fulfilling. I was going to a job that it was helping a business I wasn't really aligned with, and I wasn't aligned with their goals or their mission. I wasn't aligned with the business at all, actually. So it wasn't something I would want to support long term. It wasn't fulfilling, and even though I love doing marketing, I didn't enjoy it. I didn't enjoy the work, and I'd go into work and I would get done with the work really quickly, but then have to stay for 8 hours, and it was so not fun. Does anyone get me there? Drop a frowny face or something in the comments if you've been in that job where you're just like, oh, like I have to sit here, I'm not enjoying it, I don't like it. Okay, so February 7th, I decided to make a big change. Just the step of me deciding was huge. So this is huge, you guys. And then once I decided, things started to fall into place. Even though I've wanted to move to California for years and years, I didn't ever take that action. I didn't ever like decide it was time. So I decided it was time, and things started to fall into place. So the first thing was someone messaged me about a job opportunity in California. I was like, what? Did I just like, where did that come from? How did they know I wanted to move? And it was in Orange County area where I wanted to move. Isn't that crazy? So first step is deciding, and I will say this over and over again, but I'm going to kind of recap kind of how I came into this business and how it's successful real quickly. So I moved to California. I took this door-to-door job that I just wanted, it was that next step, and I thought it could work. And I really, really hated it. It was not for me. Was that a sad face, you guys? Did I just see a sad face? Was it for the door-to-door? I mean, yeah, door-to-door is hard. So I did the door-to-door. I was knocking. I made some money. I did it for a month. I stuck through it for a month. It was really, really not fun. I thought at first, I could push through. I can be a salesperson. But I was constantly thinking, oh, I could build a website and bring clients to me. I don't want to be knocking doors. This isn't using my skills, my marketing skills. I graduated in marketing. This wasn't using my expertise. So I gave up on the door-to-door, and I made a decision that I would I would make it work, and I gave up on the door-to-door, and I jumped into moving. Oh, and I was living in a hotel room, you guys. Hey, Alex. Okay, yeah, definitely catch the replay. I have some really awesome content in here. And if you guys watch the whole thing, I will give you that free gift. Yes, definitely watch it and take notes. Okay, so I made this huge decision to take the leap and find a place in Orange County and move out of this hotel that was being provided for by doing the door-to-door without a job. And then I decided I will never do, well, not never, but I was like, I don't want to do a 9 to 5. I am so sick of it. It drains my energy. I hated it. I kept applying and not getting the jobs. And so I finally made the decision I had a little bit of savings left, and I was like, okay, I have 1 month to find a different way of working that's remote or able to do it, wherever, and do my marketing, okay? So as soon as I decided, literally within, I'm pretty sure it was the same day, I did some researching, but I came upon the idea to hit up companies and do marketing for them remote. I looked online how to pitch and all this stuff, but it was like, it just popped into my head. It was like a big, the big light bulb coming into my head. So I took the action and I hit up some companies. I did some research on how to do that, and I started on my first client doing marketing within 2 weeks. So I hit that goal, but I actually hit up that first company, I'm pretty sure within the first few days. and then it just took a little bit of time to start working for them. And so that was awesome. And then I kept doing marketing for clients. And so I was working remote, you guys, but it wasn't until I decided, okay? So a little bit more about my journey. As I was doing marketing remotely from California, my dream place to live, I was building up my online clothing line, okay? So it's Static Threads. If you guys ever want to look it up on Facebook, it's Static Threads right now. I'm actually kind of in a transition stage right now, so the website is down. But I built this business. I've been working on it for a few years, and then I wanted to grow and scale this business because my ugly Christmas sweaters did so well the year before that I wanted to grow and scale. And I kept trying to figure it out and wholesale and all these issues to reach my goals. And I kept trying, I have all this marketing knowledge, but business owners kept telling me to hire a coach. So I hired my first business coach. It sounded crazy, but I wanted to reach huge success in a short amount of time. I was running out of time and Christmas season was coming up and I wasn't ready. So I hired my first business coach. She kind of came to me and I just took massive, massive action. And man, she kicked me into gear. So have you guys ever hired a coach? Give me some likes if you've hired a coach before, if you've learned from a professional. This was a huge step for me. This put me on fast track to success. So I hired her. She gave me weekly things I'd never even heard of to do. Even though I was researching so much on YouTube and taking all these webinars, she just had already done the thing. So I took on all that she learned in a short period of time and just showed up. And I actually so I did a 6-week transformation. I really wish I'd done a little longer and started sooner, but it kicked me into gear and I hit 5-figure months in my clothing line. And it was because she kicked me in the gear. She helped me think like a CEO. She had all these different ideas that I never thought of and how to do them, okay? So that was my next step. Let me know if this is making sense and you're following along. So the next step after that was, so I finished that, it was January, and I was dead. You guys, I kicked my ass so far into gear that I was working so much. You guys, I 5-figure months with a clothing line in a matter of months is hard. It was scary. It was so much work that I was I was drained. I was so drained. So I took a month off in January. I know this sounds crazy, but I made enough money that I took a month off. And I used this for soul searching. I was going to plan on just relaxing, but honestly, I'm an entrepreneur at heart. I'm driven. And so I was doing soul searching. I hired some courses. I was learning Facebook ads. And then I started going through different business ideas and learning a ton. Just a side note, I did a money mentality makeover course, which I will become an affiliate link. And we're actually covering later today with Shoshana a little bit about getting rid of money blocks. So this is super exciting, and this is also what I help my clients do. So real quick, as I was doing soul searching, I went through business idea after business idea, learned, trial, error, and then I came upon business coaching in Thailand. How crazy is that, you guys? Give me some hearts if that's crazy. I decided to do business coaching while I was on vacation in Thailand. And I got a course, I learned all the things. Even while I was on vacation, I started doing the modules, okay? So don't worry, we're gonna be covering our 5 steps to soulmate clients real quick, but I just wanted to share this crazy journey. And the reason why is that it is possible for you. You can do these crazy actions and crazy things in a short amount of time. I created my business and I've been hired by 4 clients in a matter of 3 months. And these are high ticket clients. These are people that I love to work with. These don't drain my energy. I love to work with them. So I teach you what I did in my business to attract these clients. Okay? And this is a short amount of time, so I can't cover everything, but I will cover the main steps that you can take today. Get out a pen and paper and start taking some action, writing some notes, and I'm going to be showing you kind of how I did this. Okay. So, in high ticket clients, you guys, this is 6K, 5K clients. It is possible for you, but you do have to get behind it. There's a lot of work on that as well. And make sure you're worth it and that you're providing all that quality and product and service. Okay, so let's get to it. Step 1. Okay, where's my pen? There it is. Okay, so first step, you guys, is get crystal clear on what you do. And I'm a business coach. I'm Level Up with Tia, and I do business coaching for women. That is not crystal clear, you guys, okay? You want to get clearer. So, how you do that is what sets you apart from all the other transformation coaches or healers or business coaches. What sets you apart from everybody else, okay? Maybe you've been through something, you have struggles. For me, I've actually grown businesses from the ground up. I've done 3 businesses from the ground up, from the get-go, and reached 5 figures. So that's what sets me apart, is because I've learned a lot from growing businesses, and it's from internet companies to my business coaching business to e-commerce. So I have a wide range. So get clear on what you are good at and what sets you apart. Drop some below if you guys can think of some things. So what sets you apart and how do you help people, okay? So get super, super, super clear on this. You don't want to just be vague. You want to, how do you help people? I help people show up boldly and powerfully in their power and their message. Hey Jacqueline, how are you doing? Drop your business below. And definitely, this is, as I was making this webinar, I actually got clearer on my message. So it's always good to go back on this, even if you already know, to get even clearer, okay? So, and then what is your specialty, and get crystal clear on your target audience. So this is really scary at first, because you feel like you're missing out on all these other people, but you're not. You want to be speaking directly. So I help women. Let's just do this. Does this look okay? Okay. I help driven and powerful women. I help people who already have a business that they're passionate about, okay? So passionate. I don't think you guys can read this. Can you read this? Nope, and it's backwards. Oh, well, this is fabulous. Okay, so passionate, driven women already have a business. These are things that I had to get clear on. Also, I want to help people like coaches. I want to help only people who are ready to show up and take action and are coachable. This is vital for me. I want them to be coachable, and I also want them maybe to have invested in the past, because I'm a high ticket coach. So they might have invested in the past, or they're ready to take that action. They're ready to show up and learn from other people and start taking action. Not just, oh, no more excuses. These are people who do not have any more excuses. They are at that breaking point that they're ready to show up, okay? So, got crystal clear how I'm different, what sets you apart, what you do to help these other people. So what do? Is I help them get crystal clear on their marketing and their message. I help them with their website design. I've built over 20 websites. Let me know if I'm talking too fast. I tend to talk really fast. Drop a question mark in the comments if I'm talking a little fast. Give me some hearts if I'm fine. So my skill set that I'm really good at that sets me apart, I've built, I think, about 20 websites. I understand SEO. A lot of business coaches don't even understand SEO. So I can teach on all these marketing skills if they want to learn. Pinterest ads. I can do Google AdWords if someone wants to learn this. So like Patricia's one of my clients, I can teach her these things. I will hold like a session and teach her one of my skills I have and help her with it. All right, Jacqueline helps exceptional men manifest their wife. I am a powerful shaman. My results are you will have the confidence to be yourself and manifest your ideal mate faster than you expected. Ooh, I love this. Okay, now let's get a little deeper. What men? I know you say you can help all men, but you want to get crystal clear on this message. What men? Are these men that treat their people that they're dating really, really well? Are these men that are a little more well off and they're ready to pay for your high ticket coaching? Are these men that are sick and tired of dating women that are not ready for a commitment? Get crystal clear. What age group? Also, because targeting people who are in their 20s to maybe 35 versus 35 to 40, low 40s, and 45 to 65, those are 3 different markets. You want to get crystal clear on this. Get specific. Some more examples is I was getting clear on this. I help fitness coaches. I help transformation coaches. I help healers, but only healers that are, they are ready to show up in a different way and be transformational and open for a larger business. They don't want to just do these little here and there clients. They want strategy that is, it's set in stone and it's ready to work without them. And they're ready to take action to hit higher months. I don't want to work with people who just want, $2,000 months, $3,000 months. I mean, you could start with that, but if you can open your mind and work towards more, I will work with you, okay? But these are, I'm getting crystal clear on who I work with. Business coaches, I work with business coaches that are just starting, or maybe they've even been doing it for a few months, but it's not where they want to be and they want to reach those higher months. Okay, let's see. Perfect. Okay, so you work with men in a spiritual community, spiritual men that are successful in business and have yet to manifest their life partner. Okay, so that's great. Yes, you're clear, and also you know where to find these people. If you don't, start looking, start brainstorming, but that's not where we're going today. So the next step is, all right, I'm just gonna use my fingers because I didn't grab. Okay, so this is the main part, you guys. This is the juice. This is where you get crystal clear on your business. So take notes. I'm sad that this is, back and forth, but I think you'll get the point. So point A and point B, okay? This, I did this last night and this morning, and even just doing it again, I think my business has already changed a little bit, and I need to get clearer in my messaging. So, where are they before you work with them? Where are they struggling? Where are they now? So, point A, they are lost on marketing. They're overwhelmed. Yes, Jacqueline, you're welcome. I'm so glad you're tuning in. So, they are overwhelmed with marketing because that's my expertise, okay? I've been doing marketing for 7 years for multi-million-dollar companies. I've run businesses from the ground up, so I can help with marketing. Pretty much no matter what they're looking for, I can help them with. They have a passion-filled business, but it's more like a hobby, okay? So hobbypreneur. That's a new word, okay, you guys? Hobbypreneur. they are not making big bucks in their business because they don't have the strategy and they're not showing up in a bold, powerful way. They're a little lost. They keep trying to do what everybody else is telling them, but really they need someone to help them one-on-one get clear on their message and their goals and how to work backward to hit those goals, okay? So they're not clear. They have no idea how to sell, and if they do think they know how to sell, if they're not getting clients, they don't, okay? So they don't know how to sell. I've also been, another thing to add to what sets me apart is I used to be in a call center. I've done door-to-door sales, and I did well door-to-door sales. I just hated it. And I also was top 15% on over 150 person floor. Top 15% of sales. And guess what, you guys? I was working part-time. Yeah, I was working part-time. And there was only about like 5 women on the day shift. 5-10 women tops. Okay, so they need help with selling. If you think you can sell but you have no clients, you don't. You don't. You need to be able to overcome objections before they come up. You need to have them dropping in your DMs ready to buy, or at least ready to learn more. And not be pushy. I'm not talking about pushy. I mean, you're finding these soulmate clients that know that they want to work with you because of all your messaging that you've done and created. Okay? So they're overwhelmed. They're struggling with marketing. They may be trying all these different things, what everybody else is telling them, but they don't really have it clear. They're not really attracting the clients that they want. They're not selling. Their product or packages aren't selling out. They're not getting out there because maybe the name's wrong, maybe the packaging is wrong, maybe they're putting it in the wrong places, okay? They're a hobbypreneur. They do it once in a while. It's not consistent. Strategy, they're very lost, and they don't have a set strategy to run without them. Like it's working without you. That's what I put in to effect. So point B, they have a clear message, okay? They're attracting the right ideal clients that they like to work with. So soulmate clients is what I call these. Isn't this funny? You guys can laugh. It's backwards. And yeah, it's okay. But you guys, take notes. Try and do it now too. If you guys can write down some of these right now, brainstorm while I'm talking with you, and if you write it in the comments, I'll help you get a little clearer. Okay, so drop some point B, what you help them get. So Jacqueline, she helps them get their soulmate love. They're happy, they're excited, they are filled with love. Get into these emotions are really good. So some emotions for mine is they feel powerful, they feel bold, they feel like they're on the right path, they feel powerful in their business because it's going well, it's already situated, they're not stressed every single month with finding new clients because they have a strategy that will roll over and work for them, okay? I'm setting mine in place, and I'm excited to hit those big figures and not be so stressed about clients. And I'm teaching while I build my journey and what strategies I'm doing. So it's fabulous, and I'm also learning from experts teaching me as well. So you guys get to learn from the best of the best. Okay, clear message. Your website is clear on where they're at before they work with you and where you get them after they work with you. So this is what you put in your content, your advertising, your Facebook ads, your Instagram, your website. You got to get clear on this and put this in everything, okay? I'm going to grab a drink. Is this making sense, you guys? Give me some hearts if this is making sense. Okay, you got it. They're tired. Let's see if this will come up. Of breaking. They're ready to fix what they have in order to keep a good woman and make it work. that forever love. That's also good. Yes, so 2 types of different men in different relationships. Yeah, they're at a breaking point. These are people that they're starting to feel lost and scared and about to give up. So definitely get into that. Oh, yeah, I don't see all the messages. Sorry, you guys. Let me see if I can bring it up on my computer. Okay, so as I pulled this up, 1 second, guys, I'm going to pull it up so I can see your comments, because it's not popping up for me. I think it's on my level up with Tia Page. Okay, so keep going. So another thing of point B is you have a funnel. You guys, I know some people don't really understand funnels, but I'm actually going to do a live stream next week called What the Funnel. What the Funnel? And I'm going to explain kind of what funnels are, and it's going to be a live training in my group. Okay, so What the Funnel, I hope you get clear on that. We can't go into detail about that today. We will run out of time. You build a funnel that works for you and takes your customers through a funnel or a process, from the free offer to a smaller offer to the high ticket client offer, okay? And I help them get clear on how to build this, how to do email marketing, that falls under marketing, and they feel excited for the next months because they already have this built and it's running without them. Yes, What the Funnel. You'll definitely have to stay tuned. Okay. Okay, and they have their content working for them. So, crystal clear content, okay? And it's working. And I also help people so they're not constantly posting every day. I come up with ideas on how to post that makes noise, but also how to post without you going onto Facebook, getting lost in the rabbit hole, and getting stressed about posting. I help them post without all those issues, put it into more of like a strategy and not just a social thing. This is your business. You're a business. You need to think like a business, and you have to have that working without you. Okay, so, and also I work with building their credibility, reputation, and audience, and breaking through their money blocks to reach those higher figures that they maybe never thought was possible. I've learned this through courses and mentors, and now I also pass down my knowledge. If you told me a year ago that I'd be on my way to 10 5-figure months, I would be like, what? And if you told me a year ago that I'd be a business coach, I'd be blown away. Especially a year and a half ago, I would have no idea, okay? So crazy stuff can happen when you keep taking that action and you decide. Hey, Victoria, how are you doing? Okay, so I saw some more people tuned in. Stay tuned till the end. I do have a free offer. This is for people joining in on the live stream, and that stay till the end. This is for you guys only. So point A to point B, you want to get crystal clear. And if you think you're crystal clear, get clearer. So this is what they are before they work with you, and this is where they're at after they work for you. Let's see if I have something I can wipe this off with. I'm gonna use this. Okay. So now, what we do is, so point A, point B, now we draw the bridge. And this is crucial, you guys. This is so crucial. This is what you need to include on all your content. You need to include the point A, where they're at, who they are, what they're struggling with, and where they're at after, and how they feel afterwards. How they feel here and how they feel afterwards. So here they're stressed, they're overwhelmed, they're like they're just lost. They're afraid that their business is just a hobby and it's going to come crashing down. They can't provide for their family. Dive deep into those pains, you guys. They can't provide for their children's college. You guys dive deep, okay? And then B, they're excited about life. They know where their clients are coming. They have a process and strategy that they know is working for them without them having to just keep grinding and feeling lost. Okay? So crystal clear on both these sides. Now, how do you bridge the gap? This is also clear. You want to put not only what you do to help them, because they want to know what you do to help them, but you also want to know, they want to know that it's possible. So a lot of people, if I'm like reaching 5-figure months, people are like, oh, I don't know about that. Can I do that? You want to help them feel that it's possible. And you want to put this in your content as well and on your sales page. This is for everything you do. Okay, so let's see. I made some notes here. Okay, so how do I bridge the gap? Okay, so a lot of people think they're clear on their target audience, but they're not. They need to dive deeper. They're still too broad. They're still talking to everyone, which you're talking to no one. They need to get clear where people read your content and they're like, oh my gosh, that's for me. Wouldn't you guys like to feel like that? Do you ever read good content and you're like, oh my gosh, they're speaking to me? Drop me some hearts if you guys have felt like that in the past. That means they're doing some good marketing. So you want to create that. You want to be speaking to those specific people. Okay, so how do you bridge the gap? I help them, which I've already had a few clients that they think they have a targeted audience and they don't. So I help them get crystal clear on target audience. And then I help them understand why and how this helps. For some reason, just me telling you guys over the live video, you do it on your own, but sometimes you just need that push to do that scary thing that gets super niche. For example, Maddie, she, was helping women, wanted to lose weight, and it was like 20-ish year olds, 20 to 30, but it took a couple sessions for us to really dive deeper, and now she's targeting flight attendants, you guys. That is so niche. But I pushed her in that direction, and she tried to, think of things on her own, but it was too broad. And that's super targeted. Okay, cool. You were already at B, so you're happy that you connected at A. You're further along than you think. Yay, good. And keep getting clear on that. What do they do? Where do they work? That kind of thing. What age are they? Maybe also what interests. Okay, now bridging the gap. How do you help these men? Okay, is it mindset work? So I also help with, because I want to reach big 5-figure months, at least on the goal and process. My last client, her goal was 3K at first, and that was a push, and I helped her get to getting her goal to 7K. And this was through mindset work. This was through getting rid of those blocks in money and stop thinking money is bad. This is journal work. This is uncovering those blocks that are coming up. This is going past things in the past that made you have these crazy thoughts and mindset. Also, we're going more into detail today at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's 4 p.m. Eastern Time in my group and on my Level Up with Tia page. So tune in. And this is getting rid of mindset blocks. Today is a busy day. Okay, and then get clear. So what do you guys help with? How do you help them get there? Try and put some specific details, and then also get clear on what the result is. Like, how does this help? So mindset and journal, how does that help? You want to get clear with this on your page as well. Like, who cares? Ask yourself, who cares about journal work? Well, I help with mindset and journal work that helps you get rid of limiting beliefs that you've been thinking your entire life, that on your own you may not be able to get rid of. Okay. My water's out. And this is, you know, it's going to be just a little bit longer. Definitely stay tuned. I think we have, trying to keep it under an hour. So about 10-15 more minutes. Okay. So another thing that I help with is I help with accountability. Blah, blah. Okay, accountability. So a lot of people, you know, they try and do it on their own, but, you know, you're like, oh, I need to do this thing, and then 1 week goes by and you still haven't done it. 2 weeks go by and you still haven't done it. I kick them into gear, I put deadlines, and I tell them when to get it done and how. So I keep them accountable. Who would that help? Drop a 2 in the comments if that would help you if you had an accountability partner. So I push them along the way, and then I also help with like feedback. And you don't want to just put these things as bullet points on your website. You want to put, how does this help? How, why. Maybe you could have a bullet point, but then you want those bolded, and then these a little bit about how and why this helps. Because cool, you can read mindset, journal, accountability, and feedback, but that's not powerful. That's not a powerful message. Hey, Sean. Thanks for tuning in. Okay. And you guys, if you know any business owners that need help, I'm going to be keeping this up for 24 hours. Definitely tag them below. This is gold. This is fire. This is, if you get clear on this, you will be getting more sales and clients. You just need to get super clear on this. And if you need some help, go ahead and message me some of these point A, point B, and the bridge below, and I can help you with getting clear. Okay. I help them with program names that sell. I help them with programs like how to build the program the easy way instead of getting overwhelmed with all the things online and the tech side. I make it as easy as possible for them to build this. Whether it's an app that they think they can build or online through Google Docs, just making it the easiest as possible and not getting overwhelmed with the name for, 2 days to 3 weeks and you're still working on a name. No, I kick you into gear and I give you feedback so you don't waste all that time second guessing names and going through 3 different names and failures on your package and sales page and all of that. Okay, so, and then I help create freedom in their business. So I became clearer on this recently, is I want to help people. It seems like that was a theme of people that I was working with, is they didn't want to be tied down to a place or a location. So I help them come up with apps, programs, courses, and whatnot that will give them that freedom from their location. And how I do that is with my marketing strategy and all of my past knowledge. Okay? And, okay. So that's like the main things I help them with. Oh, and sales. So how do I help with them with sales? Don't just write sales, but I help them with, one of the things is diving in deeper. What does that mean? Just like this call, I help them with sales scripts. I'm working on tomorrow with my client. Questions that help them how to have messaging and conversations with your future clients that overcome objections and help them get attached to the goal and bring up feelings in the talk. This is so you get a yes out of them. This helps them. This is not being pushy. This is helping them. I also help you believe in your product or service to the point that selling is fun because you are helping people. This is not pushing your links on people's messages. This is not DMing people and coming off pressure, you know, being really pressure and like pushy. No. This is helping the right people with the right message and them wanting to work with you, saying yes to you, and ready to do it because you're diving into their fears, their objections, and understanding them. So I can't really go over too much of this. Maybe in a future I'll cover more about like sales calls and stuff like that. But this is diving deeper, and there's techniques on this. Sales calls, there's techniques. There's techniques on doing content that helps people dive deeper and believe in themselves. And then you also, in your content, you want to help them understand that they can achieve this too. Okay? So this is something I'm also working with. I think my post yesterday kind of covered a little bit. That they are being guided, that they can accomplish this too. That with these steps, if they take the action, they will see results. So that's something you want to include. If you know that you are selling a product or service that will get them results, you need to let them know that. No, you don't have to guarantee, but you can tell them that if they take the action and they put in the work, they will get results. Because I know with my program and my packages, I know if they're doing it and they're showing up fully, they will get results. Why? Because it's proven, I've done it, other people have done it, it's just, you will get results, but you have to show up. That's why I only work with people who are ready to show up and ready to invest in themselves and their business, okay? So what you do with all this knowledge is you put it on all your content and you get crystal clear. And you guys, I can do a free discovery call if you guys are interested. What could I do? Oh, and get clear on your call to action, but we're not covering that today. The 5 steps are getting crystal clear on what you do and what sets you apart. 2, where your customer is at before you work with them, point A, where they're at after, and then how do you help get them there? And then 5, get clear on your call to action. You guys, stop doing awesome posts without a call to action that's clear and precise. People don't know what to do. If you tell them to DM you, they'll be like, well, what do I do? DM her. They're going to be overwhelmed. Don't make it hard. Make it as easy as possible. So today, this is a good example of a call to action. Today, call to action is drop, let's see. Drop fire emojis below if you would like some help in your business and you'd like to I can give you some feedback on your, either like your lead page, your website, and then if we're talking and messaging, I could jump on a 20-minute discovery call if you'd like. But the main thing is drop some fire emojis below if you'd like some feedback on your sales pages, your content, your website, and I will do a free evaluation. Okay? See how clear that is and easy it is for them to drop that below. And then I can reach out to them instead of them reaching out to me. I make it a step easier. Okay. Now, you guys, how would you feel if you got that high-ticket client, that soulmate client that you are ready to work with? Okay, so this is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I'm good at. I'm great at marketing. A lot of people don't know how to sell, and this is what I am giving you guys today. So, first of all, I will give you that free evaluation, and second of all, let's see what it is. So if you guys are ready to take next steps in your business, you need help getting clear on your call to action, your sales page, your course, your all of the above, you need help with that, drop those fire emojis below, but we will jump on a call and I will tell you on what the next steps are. So what we do, what I help in my package, so levelupwithtia.com, and then if you click on work with me, what I help with is I have my full transformation package is a 3-month package. We have 12 60-minute calls that I work with one-on-one with you. This is me giving you the homework for the week, going through your sales pages, your content, not just telling you what to do, but also helping you tweak it and fix it. I will analyze where you're at in your business, your website, your content, your credentials, your reviews, all of the above, and I help you put in action how to optimize that so you can show up and look credible and you have a good reputation in your pages, on your website, and then also how to start building that up. I help you identify and overcome those limiting beliefs in your sessions. I go through journal work, but also on the phone, sometimes you got to dive a little deeper, and I help you dive deep into those and then how to get over those and change your mindset and change your limiting beliefs from that you don't believe that you can make more than $2,000-3,000 a month to helping you develop and build up to maybe 5-figure months, 5K, 3K, 5K, 10K, 20K. Like, I push you to believe in what is possible, and then after that, I help you develop programs and courses and packages that sell, okay? So with the right name, how to get it out there, whether it's funnels or a Facebook page or a group, I help you do it. So not only do you just try to do it, but a lot of people do it and then they're not getting engagement and they're not getting people reaching out to them, and I help you get people going. So I focus on like live video. Some people might want to focus on their group. Some people want to focus in different areas. We find what works for you. Maybe you like Instagram more. We find how to make Instagram work better for you. I know all about Instagram. I've actually been getting 300 to 500 followers a week now, and I know how to do this. I'm just starting. I'm doing this now, but like I can teach you all of my marketing skills. Okay, and then put them into action and help you change them and feedback so you're not just doing it and not getting the results. I help you through unlimited Voxer. So I like Voxer a lot because I can just talk back and really help people and then give them my feedback and help them with the changes. And this is 12 weeks. I am doing right now, I'm doing a special, so 3-month packages was all I was doing before. But right now, I wanted to do a, let's see. So I really want, this is worth $997. But if you guys take action, I will do 2 weeks for $500, okay? 2 weeks of coaching, doing all these things, laying out those plans, and not just, one call a week. I'm doing Voxer. I'm training you. I am giving you access to my knowledge. If you need help with AdWords, I can help you with that. If you need help with SEO, I can help you with that. If you need help with Pinterest, I can give you my information on our trainings. And then I can Voxer you and help you with your programs, your sales courses, and your packages, and how to sell. One really big thing that we could go over these 2 weeks is we could go over like your how to sell, okay? How to reach your target audience and start changing your content, and then you're blasting off. You're attracting those right clients and you're excited and ready to go. So hit me up. This will be for 24 hours. And if you guys take action today, we will get a free training on whatever marketing material you want to learn. okay? So this is one extra session of training for whichever marketing thing you really want to learn. I will record this and sell it in the future. So that's why it's okay for me, is because I will record it and sell it in the future, because this will be in depth. These things I don't put in my Facebook group right now because this is like Google AdWords, Pinterest. These are things that like take a lot of time, message. This is just things that they're worth money. I'm not going to be doing them for free. Sorry, guys. So this is included in like my client packages. Okay. You guys, what would you like to learn? Is it how to use Pinterest for business, how to do email marketing, how to use groups, how to do discovery calls, how to sell, those kind of things? Okay, what one would you guys want to learn? Oh, and funnels. I may do that funnels training. You guys better stay tuned because I may take it down because this is some valuable content. All right, so we're wrapping up here. You don't have to commit now, but if you guys are at all interested in this special promotion, drop some of those fire emojis below and we will just have a chat to see where I can help you. If we'd be a good fit, we can jump on a call and we can talk a little bit more about that. So this is you taking action to claim that awesome price, and then we can see if we're a good fit and take some action. Okay. That is all, you guys. If you'd like to learn more about my packages, it's at levelupwithtia.com. And I do have a course coming out. So if you're at all interested, I have a course. Okay, Shoshana, and we are going to be talking about money blocks in 1 hour. So tune in and get ready to get rid of those money blocks. These are like, I used to feel that one of my money blocks is I used to feel that the more money I make, it will keep me from being lonely. This is just an example. We're going to dive in deeper on the call. Okay, you guys, have a fabulous day. Drop those emojis if you're interested at all in working with me and taking action and claiming those discounts today. For my 3-month package, I will offer it for $500 off if you claim that today. All right, you guys, have a fabulous day, and I hope this helped you. Give me some hearts if it did, and definitely let me know if you're catching the replay, #replay below. Have a fabulous day. Bye-bye. Oh, and invite your friends to watch this. I will be taking this off. Okay, bye-bye.